In this video we will be seeing about the explanation of different programs in Arduino. Already I have explained these programs while showing the experiments. Even though for one or two experiments I had, while during the writing the program it was not there, only for one thing, that is for I think for ultrasonic sensor. So see here, in this one first of all we know that there are two loops. Before the setup loop we are going to initialize the int echo is a variable which is storing the 8. So we are going to declare the echo pin of ultrasonic sensor to 8th pin of Arduino board, and then int trig is equal to 9. We are going to store that the trig value is equal to 9. So nothing but we are going to declare the triggering pin of ultrasonic sensor to 9th pin of Arduino board. So next we have declared about the int distance. We are going to ultrasonic sensor is going to find out the object by using the ultrasonic waves here. Okay, suppose if a target is there, it is going to find out, similar to that of a bat, how the bat is going to hunt a its food, even though it is at the flying at the in the sky, how it is going to find out at how much distance the animal is there. Either the animal is a small rat, how much distance it is there, so that it is going to go fastly and going to catch that one. Similar to that, here also we are this ultrasonic sensor acts as that one. So I have taken here int distance is a variable, int time. So in the setup loop, whatever the pins that we are going to set as input and output, we are going to set. So pin mode trig means that is the 9th pin is set as output. Pin mode echo means 8th pin is set as input. So whenever a sound is produced here, so then echo is going to be heard by the human. Okay, so the echo is going to come out from outside the sensor, so and it reaches the sensor, and the sensor is going to read that echo, and now the data is going to be transferred. This is a baud rate. Okay, initialize the serial communication at 9600, that is a bits per second. Next, in the main loop, we are going to write down digital write trig, that is the whatever the pin, 9th pin is going to be low initially, so I am going to use certain delay, and then I am going to make it as high. So the triggering signal to trigger the ultrasonic sensor, I am going to make it as high. So then what it is going to, it is going to produce a sound which is not audible by human. Okay, so that for 10 microseconds. After that I am going to load that signal, then the ultrasonic sensor will receive an echo. Now depending upon the echo and the sended signal, it calculates the total distance of the object. Okay, how much distance an object is there. So the sound reflected from the object is taken as the echo. So from this one we are going to calculate the distance. This is a formula to find out that distance. So serial dot print distance, we are going to print the distance here, and then we are having the some delay. So this is about the ultrasonic sensor. Next we will see about the temperature and humidity sensor. So in this temperature and humidity sensor, we are going to include the DHT header file especially. Okay, temperature and humidity sensor header file should be added to the board. After that we are going to consider the 4th pin. Okay, we are going to read the signal from the 4th pin. Next we are going to set up the loop. So in this setup loop, so we are going to begin the temperature and humidity to start the DHT sensor. It's working. So now the thing is, we are going to communicate at a baud rate of 9600 bits per second. Okay, so in the main loop we can see here serial dot print temperature is equal to, so here you are going to get the value. So serial print ln DHT read temperature, it is going to read the temperature value. This sensor is going to read the temperature value. Whatever the temperature value it has been read, we are going to print that one here, DHT dot print. So we are going to use certain delay. Next, serial dot print humidity. Humidity will be printed on the serial monitor, but the value after this is equal to the other after is equal to, what is the value that has to print here, that is written in the next value, that is serial dot println DHT read humidity. So this humidity function is going to be there. called, and then the value that whatever the humidity is there, that is sensed by the sensor, it is going to be printed in the serial monitor. That's about the temperature and humidity sensor. Next one is a PIR sensor. I have given a brief discussion about this PIR sensor. Okay, whatever it may be. Now, so I am going to use sensor value as the initialization of variable. Next, void setup. So I am going to start the serial combination. Only one thing is, in the PIR sensor, it is going to read the analog input, so or digital read. We can use both. This is the analog read. Okay, A0 is there, so analog read of A0. So analog pin A0 is going to be read by the sensor, and that is going to be printed with a delay of 800. Okay, so this can be seen in the serial monitor. This is about the different programs on Arduino, and array of LEDs has been explained while showing the experiment itself. Okay.